And we're off again. Now the pop. Juve! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Falcao. It's Falcao! Disappointing finish in the end.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sermon. Casil. And it's Juve. Juve plays it out to the wing. Martial delivers. Fabinho goes looking. Chance to break. Falcao. Sermon. Casil. And it's Juve. Juve spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Terence Congolo. Now it's Keita. Now it's Falcao. Falcao! Oh, that's a waste.
Falcao put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Messi, can he get through? He'll have a dip! Fabinho, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Keita. Oh, that's neat. Juve is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Back into the middle. Sermon tries to head towards goal. Has a pop! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Falcao. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Terry plotting from out on the right-hand side. Sermon. Now it's Juve. It's got big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Keita just brushed off the ball there. And it's Martial. Martial passes it through. Messi. Wonderful quick feet. Messi's cross. Shoots! And in it goes. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Manchester totally rampant here. Moutinho. Keita. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Falcao. Lamar. Fabinho. Moutinho. Well, they could break here. Tries to dink it in. Good ball over the top. Martial. Clasil plays it forward. Now the counter. Terry concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to slip it through. Into the box. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. There's going to be another change here. They've played it short. Whipped in, up to meet it! Oh, brilliant! Man, Juve! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Keita. Gets his foot in there. Played out to the right. Keita. And the counter is on. Oh, he's broken through. Terry. Battles to win it back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big...
Towering header! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester take the early advantage. And it's Higuain. Matuidi gets it back. Alexandro. Higuain. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Tries to dink it in. Sermon. Plasil. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the header! He scores! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's come loose. Plasil tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Diouf. No, he wasn't being fooled. Mama Diouf plays it out to the flank. Messi plays it wide. Messi. Now it's Higuain. And it's Diouf. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Dan gets into the right position to intercept. Diouf. Plasil battles to win it back. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Higuain spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Higuain! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for it! Forward it goes. Brings it forward, and he's away. Passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Pjanic. Matuidi. Dybala. Pjanic. Matuidi. Now it's Higuain. Dybala. Looks like a good ball. He'll have a dip! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Right back in the game! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of it.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Matuidi. Out wide to the right. And he's made certain that won't get through. Benatia. Barzagli. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Out to the flank. Martial delivers. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Matuidi. Just brushed off the ball there. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi, the shot's on! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Alexandro. Now it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So who's he picking out? Dybala shoots! Lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And we hit half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Manchester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. That gets things going for the second half. So what now? Sermon. Now it's Messi. Played into shapes for an overhead. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Martial certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Now it's Diouf. Martial. Great leap! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Going through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Higuain with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Played out to the wing. And it's Higuain.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
It's Diouf! Oh, brilliant! Man, Diouf! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What about that, Jim Beglin?
So carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester totally rampant here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Diouf. Pjanic. Oh, great ball! Manchester have it, has a hit! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Diouf is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bernard. Bernard. Beautifully done. Now it's Evra. Has a look and hits it first time! And he's missed it.
Huntelaar really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Pjanic. Dybala. Higuain. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They've managed to get it away. Sermon. Coaxed out to the wing. Defender's on the back foot. Dan does well to read it and intercepts. Sermon. Goes long. Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a loose ball. Messi tries a header! Couldn't quite steer it on target. And it's Messi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Messi! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. He's got away. Higuain has made his mark on this game. Out to the left it goes. Alexander looking to shoot. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Terry. And it's Evra. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. And time is up. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a pretty good result.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very shortly, the players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Real Cristiano Ronaldo! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Bale looks to dink one in. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Evra passes it through. That is terrific skill. He's got the ball going, and it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. Manchester take the early advantage.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the weighted pass, timely intervention. Sermon. Plays it over to the other flank. Placille plays it forward. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Aimed long and direct. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Martial shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now the pass. Messi going through. Managed to get it away. A real chance to break. Marcelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Oh, not quite. Evra. Steered out wide. Martial. Juve. Isco. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Looks to... Is it in? It's anyone's ball.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Looks to thread it through. Marcelo has it in a wide position, so what next? He's had a shot! Bale finds himself offside.
Yeah, they play a high line and they're not disappointing.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Placille. So what now? Tries a through ball, tries the cut back, hits one! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Martial did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Into the channel, has it out wide now. Martial. Now it's hits one!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Juve. Modric. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Martial. He's left his man. Has a hit! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He'll have a tip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Manchester needing one. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marcelo going through. Into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Now it's Martial. And it's Terry. Long and high towards the flank. Martial. And the volley. Kroos goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Tries to dink it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There are a few waiting for it. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Evra.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That intervention was very necessary. Up for the header! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
In again. Oh, good interception. Isco looks to dink one in. Now the pass. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Bale did well to pick out Ronaldo, but he couldn't do anything with it. Isco. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. Marcelo Lynch. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Modric. Another piece of really good defending. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Martial. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he put it away? Still for sure.
Terry is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Good clearance and very necessary. Sermon. The shot's on! Should have put that one away. Oh, the ball's come loose! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well played, he saw that coming. Dan. And it's Evra. Pasil. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Dan does well there, alert. Pasil. Sermon. Isco plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Terry. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Back to the keeper and try something new. Terry. Forward it goes. Carvajal goes looking. The final whistle. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury. Manchester have a free kick. Pedro. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Dan. Sermon has just signed a new deal, if reports are to be believed. Did really well to... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Diouf. Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Batshuayi. Now it's Willian. That'll be a throw. Manchester do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Diouf. Evra. Drilled in low. And that's going to be a goal kick. Placille picks it up from the goal kick. For a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Placille, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Played out to the wing. Going through. Sermon. Placille. Willian. Drinkwater. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Bakayoko over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Placille battles to win it back. Messi into opposition territory. Now it's Diouf. Messi. And it's Sermon. Clears it out of harm's way. Drinkwater plays it forward. Dan. Diouf.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Batshuayi. And it's Diouf. Where to from here? Played out to the wing. Hit into the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gets it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Batshuayi. Out to the left it goes. Pedro is demanding it out wide. It's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Out to the flank. In comes the delivery. Willian, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kennedy spreads it towards the left. That's not going to make it. Martial is steaming forward. Martial. Bakayoko. Now the pass. He'll have a dip! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Manchester got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So we reached the halfway point.
Manchester ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi pushes it out wide. He's got away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Big chance! And in again! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Diouf passes it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Kennedy. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag!
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's been taken straight back. And now the breakaway. Willian on a strong run down the right. And the weighted pass. Dan. Tasil is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so...
It's Willian! This could fall anywhere. Time to deliver. Shot. Batshuayi with the shot! Sermon. Drinkwater battles to win it back. Messi. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change. Well, you have to... Point-blank header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tasil gathers from the goal kick. Tasil tries to head towards goal. Has a hit! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper goes long. And it's Diouf. Mama Diouf floats one over. Martial. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's cut it out. Messi has a swing at it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It'll be a throw-in. Willian, he's left his man. Can he fit Costa? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets it back.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means
Juve gets shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chelsea have it back and they can go again. And it's Huntelaar. Sermon plays it into the channel. Messi.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to slip it through.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an all.
And he has been fouled there. Dan. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Now it's Huntelaar. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Luis knocks it away. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Messi with the ball through. He's got away. Huntelaar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. He's on his way. Willian. Going through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, the shot's on! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
That's a throw. Dan. Sermon tries a through ball, and Huntelaar! No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester break the deadlock. And it's Diego Costa. Out wide to the right. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Conte. Aimed long and direct. Willian. Massive leap! Superb from Diego Costa! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole... And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Cahill. Kennedy. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's put it on the right now. What's on? Tries to dink it in. He's through. Huntelaar. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he get... Looking to shoot. Forward it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Long and high towards the flank. Willian. Here's the chance to cross. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Huntelaar already, of course, on the score sheet. Well read, he sorted that out. Huntelaar needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now the pass. Now it's Huntelaar. Chooses to go back. And he's there to cut it out. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Hazard steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, 1 each.
He just did what he was asked.
Bernard will take their second. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Willian, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Sermon will take the third penalty. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. It's 3 apiece. He steps up to take the 4th penalty. It's there. Keeper rooted to the spot.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Huntelaar comes forward for the 5th of 5.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Chelsea must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved it! And that's won it! Manchester had taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have PAOK against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And already we're underway here. That had to be more accurate. Celebration and relief in equal measure. That's the mood here now. Promotion is done and dusted. It's all about looking forward to next year. Suso tries lifting it over. Ben Yedder, he's had a go! It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
PAOK have an early lead. Good. Ben Yedder. It's a loose ball. Sermon passes it through. Diouf, he's got away. Big chance, Messi hits it! And the through ball is intercepted. So no place in the squad for the new recruit. What on earth could be the reason for that?
Well, it could be a case that the manager just feels he needs a little bit more time to take it all in.
Manchester are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Diouf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oscar. And it's Suso. Oscar. Suso. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Herrera. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Herrera needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now the pass. Pedro. Lovely little display of skill, that is. And he's cut it out.
You know, this is exactly the type of situation they won't give up on. They have real spirit.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Diouf tries a through ball. Sermon really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Guardado ready to try one. PAOK presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Ben Yedder, can he finish? He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. PAOK have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Manolas. And it's Herrera. Manchester are trailing here with the first half almost done. Cuts it out. Quick ball forward. Martial plays a clever pass. It's got through to him. Mamadou proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Diouf. Evra. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's on a plate. Diouf. Can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Surely. Messi shot at goal. Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Ben Yedder only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Dan. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the half-time whistle goes. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can he score? In for the follow-up. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ricardo tries to get it forward quickly. Ben Yedder, defenders on the back foot. Herrera battles to win it back. Mamadou goes steaming forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. That's a throw. Placille. And it's Diouf. Evra has been a fine servant to this club and has signed another contract extension. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Out again for a throw-in. Guardado.
Pauk really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Out to the flank. Martial. He's onside. Cut out in the nick of time. Sousa. Guardado. Sermon. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Diouf. Herrera. with a good steal, well played. Guardado. And the weighted pass. Placil goes looking. Mamadiouf spreads it towards the left. Guardado. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sermon. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Forward it goes. He's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pedro. Plays it long. Now here's the through ball. Lucas Perez. That's a brilliant interception. Dan plays it forward. And it's Herrera. Herrera shakes the shoots. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Herrera is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Martial. Martial delivers. Pedro. It's come loose. Sousa. Herrera. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Placil gets it back. And it's Oscar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi. Tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Socrates goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Coaxed out to the wing. Got a sight of goal here. Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Has a swing at it! Oh, brilliant! Mamadiouf! Deep into injury time! He was urged to shoot, and the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.